At first I was G0, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never receive the signal to divide. But then I got the mitogens to enter into the S phase, and I moved on. I'll duplicate the DNA, so now I'm back in interphase. I just walked into the S phase using the SG1 cyclin. Then I'll form these chromatids, I'll use cohesin on them too. If all of this goes well, I'm gonna go into G2, go on now, go towards the EM phase. Just stop a second, cause I've gotta check DNA. We've also duplicated all the organelles. You thought we'd crumble, you thought that we'd apoptosize. Oh no, not I will divide. Oh, as long as DNA is right, I know I will divide. I've got my MCDKs, and I've got all my DNA, and I'll divide. I will divide. Hey, hey. Where has the nucleolus gone, and where's the DNA? It's condensed as chromatids joined at the centromere. Here's a mitotic spindle out of the centrosomes. They're moving to the poles of the cell to now start this mitosis. We're in the prophase. We're gonna be in the prophase till there's no nucleus. And there's kinetochores at the centromere, and the DNA is condensed. We're in the prophase. We're gonna be in the prophase till there's no nucleus. We're gonna move on, and it's gonna be soon, and we're gonna become two new cells, two brand new cells.
Stop! Why'd you break my nuclear membrane? Why take apart my poor proteins? Same with intermediate films. I don't know why. The centrosome spindle fibers attaching to the kinetochore create tension on the chromatids. One day, my nucleus will return. One day, my lamina shall come back maybe one day. OM phase they'll dephosphorylate and recombine. One day, my nucleus will return. One day, my lamina shall come back maybe one day. OM phase they'll dephosphorylate and recombine.
Stop! Wait a minute. Check if we're at metaphase plate aligned here at the center. Activate APCC. Got secure and separates phosphates. We're all good. Ready to move to the next step. Ready to go to anaphase.
See your cells into the next phase. Watch as they try to separate all the chromosomes moving from the plate after metaphase. Don't you see my astrals? Interpoles have been made again. Can't you see now? Elongation, M-cyclin is gone. In the phase, I have been in this place before, in the cell cycle, and I know it's my time to go. Separate to the opposite sides of the cell, sister chromosomes, the kinetic force pull them apart. Whoa! within mitosis. Near the end, telophase starts and the mitotic spindle breaks down. Somewhere within mitosis, telophase begins decondensation of the chromosomes. Back into the chromatin, the nuclear envelope begins to form. Again, all this occurs because of the MCDK target dephosphorylation. Dephosphorylation of somewhere within mitosis. Telophase.
We're no strangers to M-phase. You know the rules, and so do I. Our interpolar microtubules already recruited proteins at the ring. The mitotic spindle fibers join us. They mark our cleavage plane. Our actin filaments, myosin filaments, they attach to our membrane-bound proteins. As the cleavage furrow forms, actin slides on myosin, endoplasmic reticulum is cleaved up. We've known each other for so long. Your nucleus aches, but you just can't signal it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the cycle, we are finishing it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, you can transcribe our DNA. Our actin filaments, myosin filaments, they attach to our membrane-bound proteins. As the cleavage furrow forms, actin slides on myosin, endoplasmic reticulum is cleaved up. Our actin filaments, myosin filaments, they attach to our membrane-bound proteins. As the cleavage furrow forms, actin slides on myosin, endoplasmic reticulum is cleaved up. Woo!